So today I am here to discuss a new topic called Twilio integration. So Twilio integration is mostly used for the messaging services. So I am here to show you that step by step how you need to perform for Twilio integration. Okay. So let's start. So to do the Twilio integration, you have to visit twilio.com and I click that some sign up and I landed to this page. Okay. This address. Okay. And I'm going to put some password and click that and say click the start trial. So it is not taking. Let me put some another password and click that. So once you click that, you are able to complete your Twilio page. Now I have to verify from my email. So I'm going to check my emails from my copy this one. Okay, and I have to open another tab basically, and here let me check that. Yeah, so my Twilio account is now asking for a email address. Email address. I put my mobile number and it will ask me for some OTP. Let's see. I receive a OTP and putting that OTP only 455814 and submit that. So once you submit, your Twilio is set up. You have to be do some uh, survey here and you have to be click that skip to dashboard and you will be redirected to the console page. So this is your first page where your everything will be set up. You can see that you got that $15.50 for your trial. Okay, now your first steps to do that, you have to be get a trial number. So that is your first step. So click that get a trial number and you will be able to choose a number. So you have to choose this number. So your trial number is set it. So note down this number. Okay, and copy this. I'm just pasting here for future reference and done. So that's all done. Now your trial number is set it and trial number is populated here. Make sure that there is another way you can check that. Click here and go to this number, phone number and activate number. Okay, add it. Okay, so once your trial number is added, you are able to send the message from through the API. Okay, so let's go back to that verified caller ID. There is another option, verified caller ID, where you are able to see some number, the verified number 8250, this number. Okay, this is my number. So now if you see in this Twilio, I have a trial account. So through the trial account, I only can send verify caller IDs. I can add few more verified number and can try and check that. But once you paid this subscription, you will be able to send actual user. But for the time being, you can only send the message to the verified number. So as I added my number, so my number is a verified number. I can add my few of this colleagues number. So by clicking plus sign, and you have to click the text you instead, and here you need to provide the number, phone number, and click the text me, and there will be OTP generated for that number also. Once you put the OTP, you will be able to add few verified number, and from this trial account you can only send the verified account number message. Okay, otherwise you cannot do anything. Okay, so I have a verified number called this number. Okay, and I choose the trial. I got a trial account number. Trial number is this one. Two steps is that, and I can see this managed phone number. That phone number is available, right? So that is done. Next step is that you have to be configure your API. So let's see. To configure that, if I click here, go scroll down, there is a API Explorer they recently added in this is an beta version. Okay, and change this programmable voice to the programmable SMS and click the message, and there are many options here available. So you are going to send some message, so you have to choose the create message API, and here you can be able to send the message. Okay, so let's do that. For that, you have to put in the two, you have to put some number 507. I put my number into the form. I have to put this number. Okay, because I put this is my trial number, and in the message I can put that some message. Okay, so let's put some message here. So if I scroll down, there is a message option, body, test message by Rohit. So I put that, and so once I put and click the send option, I would be able to call REST API, and from there you can see that I just got a message and my mobile is popped up, and this is my SID response is generated. Okay, so that is the one thing. So using that only you can do, or you can call your from the postman. Okay, so your API is ready to use. Now I am going to use from the postman this API. Okay, so first of all I need to be copy this one. This is the app ID, and going to that, so in this postman I am going to put here my this number. Okay, that number I am receiving from, this is the account SID, and here you can see auth token is there. Okay, so I have to be copy this account SID and put one more place, that is called the basic authentication. I have to put that number also. So let me put back that number. Okay, and then here you can see the show authentication token. I have to copy this authentication token and go back and put this message here. Okay, so that's it. I put that basic authentication, put that one, and now you have in go to the body which is trusted number. Okay, the trusted number, as I showed that as whatever trusted number you added, only you can send those message, you can send the message to that number only. Okay, so let's go back, and my trusted number is this. I'll copy this number and put the plus sign and put that number. And if you remember, I have this number which is trial number for this account. I have to go back and put this number here and click the send option. I will be able to see there is some issues in my trial account. Okay, what is the issue? I think this account ID is wrong. I put that, and let's send that. Now you can see I'm able to send the message, and you can see my mobile is popped up. So that's how you can use your Twilio account for the communication, and you can send the message. You can use the API Explorer to get more options. Like you can, there is a voice options, you can call from the Twilio. There is SMS option here, you can send the SMS. Okay, and you can get that all these SMS details that you trigger right now. Also if you click here, and click the programmable message, you will be able to see that how all these dashboard in the programmable message there is a dashboard, how many message, how many times you trigger. So you can see that we call twice, so two record is there, and even if you click any of these you will be able to see more information. Now this Twilio, this endpoint and these things you need to be configured in your API, and that's it. You'll be able to make all these calls available. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a great day. If you have any question, you can put that all this in issues in my comments box.